Man, if I really want to get into casting, I will need a better mic.
Yeah, of course. I would get a mic, but screw it. Gaming headset for life.
Okay, so DeathRow, my dear friend, why don't you start introducing one of our players? Choose whichever you want.
All right, gladly. In the 430 position, we have our one and only Zerg, KawaaiiRice.
Even did the cool spin there. And in the top left, in the CVP spawning for Team Lofag, it's Riper.
Oh yeah. Okay. By
So
the way, what time is it for you?
it's it's almost 11 p.m. in Germany here. But yeah, okay, Pylon on the low ground. Do you play DVP like at all?
I haven't played in a while, but I mean I can still remember it pretty well. Looks like an FFA for me, or a FFE. My mistake. He's gonna scout.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, what else
He
you
could be
doing?
cheesing. I mean, it's
He could.
Protoss.
No bias here on this channel, man.
Are you sure about that?
I'm
I'm
pretty sure
kidding.
about that.
I'm kidding. Okay, I know. All right. I'll keep the racism to a minimal. Haha. Just
Um,
kidding.
he hides the drone, so the probe can't block him. Oh, but he sniffs it out.
Yeah, he still sees a drone. He's gonna still block the hatch for a while. Very annoying for Zerg. Delays him by how many ever seconds? I haven't seen the replay yet. Put the pylon down there.
The dream was alive for a couple of seconds, but the probe was too smart. So yeah, instead he's gonna go throw down his pool. On the other side of the map we have a gateway in the wall and one gas taken. KawaaiiRice already calling the game. Let's see if it comes true. I mean, he has the minerals now to throw down a hatch, or try again to throw down a hatch. He is going to
But
try.
but Riper waiting for it. Oh my god.
Oh, he gets
Well,
it
no,
down.
he plants it down. We have the core coming down for our good friend Riper.
Still on one
3 on
gas.
gas. No Nexus yet though.
Hmm.
Putting the second pylon down.
Gas for KawaaiiRice en route. Getting some speed. Or maybe something else.
I mean, delaying the hatch is bad for Zerg. Like, really bad, but I don't think it's put Kawaii out of the game.
Yeah, not like
You
he
know?
said.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright.
Okay, Overlord Scout sees... What does he see? He sees one gas, but he can assume the second one is there. And...
We have Warp
Starts...
getting a Zealot coming out. I hope he cancels that Zealot gets a Nexus, because I
Yeah.
don't think...
Oh, he lets it
Never
finish.
mind. I take that back.
But gets the Nexus anyway now. Oh no, he starts a Stalker and a Mothership Core. Now
That's a
he get...
very interesting play from me, from him.
Yeah, now he puts it down. And the Overlord spots it immediately.
4 lanes coming across the map. We have another pylon coming down, and speed just started.
Yeah, well, let's see what those links can do. I mean, there's no cannon or anything, but the Zealot is doing his job. Maybe he can chip away at the gate or the pylon.
So do you think he's gonna take his third soon? Or...
Um,
I mean, it's a delayed Nexus. He must think something's up.
yeah. I mean, he has scouted everything and seen nothing. But I mean, that's pretty okay for this time to see nothing.
Beauty of a supply block.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, only
is that a
one Overlord in
second
production.
Stalker? Oh no, that's the first Stalker. Did he cancel the first one?
Yeah, he cancelled one. And the probe
Then,
here
oh my.
chilling out. Link
He should
scouting
probably move his
out.
OVs, because those are like 2 really juicy OVs.
Yeah,
Layer
Link,
coming down,
that's not
and
really
another
easily.
extractor.
You know what we should really not do? Interrupt each other.
Wow. 6 minutes and 20 seconds Nexus is gonna finish, which is not a good thing for Protoss.
Okay, one Overlord
Hawaii is
down.
like 10 supply ahead.
Yeah, and no supply blocked because of the Overlords. He's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
get
of course.
unsupply blocked soon. And speed finishes just in time to save those links.
No, just kidding. One ling. One ling. Is it gonna? No. It survives.
Now we have the third base, and the ninja probe spots it immediately. Or is he gonna get that overlord? If he goes up here, he can get it. I don't know if he has time to do that now.
Now, he may have had his hatch delayed and been supply blocked quite a bit, but I'm preferring Kawaii's spot way over Riper's. We see the Spire coming down.
Yeah, and a forge
Safety
for a Protoss
Spine,
player.
more Lings, third coming down. But we don't see anything. Like, he still hasn't chosen a tech path. Oh, Stargate. Never mind, I take that back.
Yeah, that's really good in dealing with the Spire, obviously. Getting those Phoenixes out against the Mutas.
But has he even seen the Spire?
That
Doesn't
call.
seem like it. No, he hasn't, actually.
The Star Senses with Riper.
Just kidding. Getting sentries against Mutalisk, I'd like to see that. So far, supplies are relatively equal. 3 gases for Riper.
Yeah, now I think he should maybe get some more drones, saturate that third. I was KawaaiiRice.
Crease spread is decent, but only 1 queen for it, so can't expect much from that.
And the Stargate is done, but nothing is being produced out of it yet.
Plus
Okay,
an
now
attack. And an Oracle!
he queues up 2 Oracles.
Good job against Mutalisks. That's the most delayed Stargate. I don't know how I feel about that. He sees his opponent going Lings. He does not scout his opponent. Just now a Phoenix scouting him.
Yeah, and
Sees the Spire. He should, yeah, immediately cancels the Oracles and going for Phoenix.
Robo coming
Robo.
down, not the most useful thing against Mutalisk either.
Colossus are good against Lings. I guess I can understand it, but he
Yeah,
really doesn't have the gas for it.
when he planted down the forge, he didn't know about the Spire.
Yeah. Those sentries are, I don't know what they're doing.
Trying
You
to
see
get
them?
through,
I
yeah.
don't know what they're doing.
They're trying to
Like
get through the
derping.
wall.
Yeah, it's a pretty derpy thing. So 4 Mutalisks, let's see how much they can do. There's absolutely nothing except 1 Stalker and 3 sentries. Which, hey, maybe if you hallucinate an Archon, maybe you
Oh,
can force
and
it back.
14 drones on the way at one point there for KawaaiiRice. That's really nice. He keeps the Protoss back with his mutas and droning up like crazy in the meantime. And yeah, Harvesters right now 44 against 62 in favor of the Zerg player.
Yeah, look at the supplies. Roach Warren coming down for some reason. That could be good, that might not be good. It might be, say, if,
The follow-up
what's his
after the
face,
moving
Riper
mutas.
goes to Stalker heavy, you can just switch over to Roaches or something. I don't fucking know.
Hydra then coming down too, so that's gonna be the follow-up after the mutas. Some safety cannons against the mutas. Gotta respect the
Twilight, though.
mutas.
+1/+1 though for Kawaii. We got that Gilile, I don't know how the fuck to say it, but the road speed coming up. More Phoenixes. Really, there hasn't been much action this game, and it's 12 minutes. I don't know how I.
Now Riper is gonna take his third. Mutas a tiny bit too late to cancel that, but he's gonna kill all the sentries, and they had a lot of energy, so that's really nice for KawaaiiRice. Oh,
But
the
the
Phoenixes show up and ruin the party. That's it for the
Oh, the
mutas.
Hydra switch. This is so smart, actually.
Yeah,
He
now
knows. He knows his opponent can't afford Colossus.
and Phoenix, and now he has a lot of Phoenixes, and they may be not that useful anymore.
Fucking useless against Hydras unless you have them in mass numbers and pick up all the Hydras. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. 3 spines at the third. I honestly think you could take his fourth pretty safely. The macro from Riper being very poor right now. We'd love 1,000 minerals in the bank in the late game.
Now
This isn't late game.
Templar Archive coming down for Riper. That's gonna be really useful when those Roaches and Hydras arrive. And also against the Mutas. There are still any. I think there's some on the map. There they are.
I don't
But
know. I think Kawhi can just roll over Riper right now.
maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
He has no sentries. After
I have a
losing
feeling
After losing them all to the mutas, he didn't rebuild any, so yeah, now he has 0 sentries. That's gonna be
Okay,
a real
photon
problem.
overcharge for the win.
He's not using it so far. Should really do that.
Okay, he uses it.
Oh,
No, he
no, he
loses it.
didn't.
Never mind. But
Well,
this attack, well, double his supply. Kawhi will snipe the third, but I don't think he'll end the game. Those Phoenixes could still be really useful.
yeah,
Taking his fourth in the meantime.
he lost all his Hydras to the Phoenixes actually, and now they can just pick off everything else one by one. But the big story here is that the third got killed, and that's a pretty big blow to the Protoss.
Not
And
doing
he
anything
has,
with that Temple Archives.
and he has only
42 probes in the main.
and 3 in the natural. That's gotta be a mistake.
Yeah.
Maybe pull them against the mutas and never put them back or something. But now here we have the potentially final battle as KawaaiiRice is going up the ramp. Phoenix is doing what they can, but there's just too many Hydras backing it up and
Over double. Good hack. Okay.
Riper calling the hacks and leaving the game. What a nice match.
I don't know how I feel. I mean, I get called a map hacker all the time, you know, when I was in gold.
Yeah, that's it.
Ugh.
KawaaiiRice wins the game. Good night.